Okay, let's try this again. Mic on. Game sound, headphones, headphones up. Okay, we're good. Okay, game's up. Let's load the save and go meet the catch resistance. Sniper rifles do more damage when you use the scope, is the loading tip of today. Good one. No kidding.
Not really a holiday destination.
With the planet Null. No, the Null system planet Voeld. It's a world going through an ice age, once packed with dozens of other major urban centers. Most of Voeld's Angaran population now lives in scattered settlements. The remains of a vast ancient city are still entombed in the ice. Ow! Voeld is a stronghold of the cat. Caution advice. Okay. It's alright. Alright, weapons. Happy with the sniper. Fine with that. Switch to the level 3 Omniblade. Thanks. Squad. Yeah, want Jal. Let's take Cora. Jal and Cora. Here we go.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Voeld the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
That time we can clearly see that the Tempest falls into atmosphere bottom down, not nose down.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking
But
Guild
no
Force
one on
squalls.
the deck feels really much of anything because it has fake gravity.
Whoa!
Setting down on an ice shelf that shifted as we sat down on it?
We're good. We're good.
Huh.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Okay, armor on. Here we go. Cora never wears a helmet. She's a badass. We are covered in frost. Okay, sucks. Cold environment, hazard level 1, my HUD tells me.
Sylvie wasn't kidding about the cold.
Alright, journal. Priority ops. May not be doing what I need to be doing here. Evaluate Voeld for outposts, sure. Well, I don't know what quest I'm supposed to be on here, and it didn't switch to it, so I'm just following these torch lamps. We've just got an icy hellscape.
You're probably being watched.
Not just the weather that's icy then.
Can't see very far due to this constant slurry in the air. Snow, rain, mist, everything at high speed. Everything's iced over. There's iridium. I'll grab that if I can reach it. I can. This planet sucks. Okay. Jumping up some cliffs. Someone set out some electric lamps.
Heaters.
So
Need to warm up for a bit.
heaters. Oh,
Cold's
that's
cutting
true.
through to the bone.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk
Damn it.
to
Hit the
Commander
wrong button
Anya when
again.
we arrive.
Activated the console on accident. Cool, cool, cool.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Yes, she knows.
Life
We're
support
headed to see
restored.
it now.
Oh, y'all having some kind of conversation with the Angarans who are here.
Temperatures are below freezing and
They've got
continuing
a
to fall.
bunch of shuttles here. We just came up on a plateau and there's a bunch of Angarans standing around. It looks like Hoth in Star Wars 2. Or Empire Strikes Back, rather.
I'm the one putting together a team willing to take on the Kent facility. As soon as I get word that we're all set on the tech side.
There's a huge hangar here they've built. Bunch of shuttles. They're the ones that obviously set up the lights and heaters. Okay.
I love you,
There's
Hera.
people hugging.
I know.
I'm just gonna walk right by them awkwardly and read this datapad. I'm aware of the dwindling supply situation. The supplies meant for the resistance had to be diverted at the last moment, so we never received them. We'll get the next drop.
Temperature is
Sam, shh.
life
Angaran
support
mechanic.
is back online.
That's all we've got. Trust
They've
me,
got some
this'll
big
work.
four-wheeled vehicles here that look pretty cool. Not as cool as a Nomad, but whatever. Oh, I've had the Nomad gold-plated. I realized that from whatever version of this game I bought, it came with a bunch of free cool stuff. One of which is a solid gold paint job for the Nomad, so I put that on. So it looks swag. Alright, the Angarans have... I don't know what this room is for. There's a lot of equipment, pillars of metal, floor to ceiling, maybe stabilizer. This looks like their med bay, kind of. Still cold as balls. The ground is made of snow. There's just sort of pads put every few feet so you don't have to stand on ice, essentially.
Looks like medical supplies. Probably shouldn't tamper with them.
Yeah, probably shouldn't tamper with that. Somebody's datapad. We sent out a shuttle with enough medical supplies to last you through the cycle. Did you receive them? Our tracking signal went dark after the supplies at the drop point. Okay, so this place is being starved
Looks
and
like
robbed. Yeah, there's some...
Supplies aren't getting through to the resistance.
Yep.
Olisk
That's what it
is in
looks
charge of...
Jarl, have you come back to us?
Hello.
Briefly.
And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
Okay.
This is my friend, Maisie. She helps supply the resistance.
That must be difficult out here.
Jarl's the brave one.
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing left. What I do have, we need if we're going to stand any chance against the Ket.
Sure.
Maybe if you clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
Good
Murder
luck.
the,
Stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
murder the aggressive, invasive species that everyone hates?
If
Sure.
you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A
Can
patrol
do.
just came through and I need to see to them.
You guys seem very understaffed.
Volunteer medics are hard to come by, especially ones who can handle Voeld.
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
I'll
Okay.
come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Angarans are solar powered, even more so than humans. Got it. Dr. Harin.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
Hello.
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative from...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have.
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder can help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
As it happens, I am a murderer.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Fuck yeah.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Okay. Hey, a terminal. Give me that. There's a news report I'm reading on their little computer about the human Pathfinder activating the vault on Eos. The newcomers are now settling on the surface. Don't know how to feel about this. It troubles me. A visitor from across dark space can access technology closed to us for centuries. What does it mean? History tells us what happens when outsiders have more power than us. Yeah, that's a real concern. Yeah, the last time someone contacted one of our worlds, it was the Kett. Yep. Diplomacy. It's so fun. Let's see. I want to go... Did I check this room? I did not check what's in this side room, guys. Oh, a giant holographic globe. Cool, cool.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. You must be Ryder. Jarl told us what you did for Kirin's team on Havarl. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice. Get it? Warm welcome?
Jesus, Ryder.
Ice? Ryder? No. Probably a translation thing.
Perhaps. Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Kett. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Kett at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
Of course I'll murder.
That's why I came here. To help.
To murder.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Voeld without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
That's it.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Anything else I need out of this room? Looks like I can get out over here to the south. Yeah, there's another tunnel leading out of their control room. They've got guards every 50 feet. They've got heaters. Oh, it is super cold. Hazard level 2, minus 52 degrees Celsius. Oh, wow.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
And we are
The
overlooking...
ambient temperature is normal.
Packages from Ireland.
Life support is back online.
So good at guilting me, Zeke.
Overlooking this huge valley. I think I see remnant tech on the side of a mountain far away, or maybe it's Kett. I can't tell. I can see some blinking light beacons out in the snow. Mountains around it. A huge peak to the east. Huge peak to the south. Well, it's just a snowy wasteland,
Whoa,
pretty much.
didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Oh, hi, guys.
It's the alien. The one that helped out on Havarl. Didn't expect an alien to help. They've mostly tried to kill and enslave us. So that's amazing. You're amazing.
Shut up, Bannister. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming,
Now
right?
that's diplomacy.
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here to seek.
So, what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Ket.
Yep.
They're everywhere.
Yep.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
You be safe too, Jarl Amadarov. Has your sister recovered from
You
her mission?
be
She was
soft.
brave.
So brave.
She is. Both recovered and brave. Thank you for asking.
Tempest,
Okay.
we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated.
Here is a forward
Deploying
station.
forward
Lovely.
station.
Here it comes. Thank
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've
Okay.
added them to your nav system.
Okay, Sam, what's Voeld got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large
you.
central
It's a
command
cat
post.
base, not Remnant.
According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Voeld.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it? Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Alright. You've added advanced life support and emergency shield discharge and agility mode to the Nomad. Agility mode makes it harder to drive, but you have more control over it. Basically turns traction control off. And it doesn't look gold,
Please
it
be
looks
careful,
sort of
Ryder. Trust me.
peach colored.
Follow the lights,
Because
Ryder.
it's so covered in ice already. Okay, cruising down a rocky, snow-filled valley to the north. Looks like my only choice is to go off the cliff. Doing it. Turning east, cruising through the valley. Whoop. Four-wheel mode.
Temperature's back to normal.
There's some Angarans walking
Ket,
around
coming
here.
this way!
And Ket, dead
Quickly,
ahead. Oh shit.
before they find the resistance!
I need help here. I need help here.
Who needs help? You're fine. Give me this loot. Easy. Up, he's dead.
Enemy is down!
Good job, doll. Okay, take all their loot. Good times, good times. So the Nomad now creates a bubble of life support around it. It not only provides it to people inside it, but it now just does it in an area around it. Mining
Pathfinder,
computers
this
picking up
area
something.
can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Going off-road for a sec. Oh yeah, got some copper and element 0. Look at the map, where are we? Well, there's a bunch of shit just east across this valley. I'm gonna work my way around the north side of it, in case there's other stuff we need along the way. Okay. It's beautiful from up here. Like a frozen river, it's reflective, snow all around, huge, beautiful mountains. It's a little like eastern Colorado in a blizzard. And there's some kind
Looks
of
like
base
the cat got here before us.
below me on the frozen river. Okay. Put the Nomad up here. And from the safety of our nice warm little Nomad bubble, we're going to shoot them. I didn't kill him somehow. I'm not sure why. That guy's dead. That one's got a shield. Shots are not carrying there. Maybe I do need to get that mod that improves the range of this game. Some kind of weird range limit. Oh, maybe it has bullet drop. And I'm just being dumb. Yeah, it has bullet drop. That's all it is. Gotcha, bitch. The cat are wondering where the shit is coming from. I am meanwhile freezing. Not a headshot, okay. I was. Thank you, Joel. One more. Too high. Taking cover, and I'm not sure this gun can shoot that far because of weird limitations in this game. Just gonna slide down the mountain backwards. Get him. Pistol. Okay. So the cat set up some sort of lamps. They have their little six-wheeled transports that look like, I don't know, a cross between a dumpster and a beetle. They just look like shit. Nobody looks so cool. Okay. Just gonna make sure there's nothing here to scan. Looks like not. Okay. Let's go. Now we're on the ice river heading south. Creature. Big four-legged
We should take out that cat camp.
lion-headed thing. Oh, another cat camp. Murder time.
We're all clear.
Help. Oh shit. They've got their invisibility sphere shit going on. Most of them. Pistol is so awesome. Okay. Whoop. Nope, there's somebody else. There he is. Try to combo him into the sky. Bye-bye. Do a pull and a throw biotic maneuver on the same target. It flings them hundreds of, well, sometimes 50 feet through the air, not hundreds, but pretty good combo. Looks like there's nothing we need here. Guess the only thing we needed here was to murder.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Really? Okay. Continuing east-southeast. There's raptors here.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
No.
I swear I will turn this car around.
Wow. Right around that. Nomad's awesome.
Talent you and Phoebe have.
Biotics?
What does it feel like? Does it hurt?
When you really let loose, it's like a massive, deadly sneeze.
Oh, amazing. What's a sneeze?
Okay.
But there's Ket in there.
Yeah, I saw him land. Oh, here they are. Oh, lovely trip. Okay.
That's it. Good work.
The sniper. Come on, reload the rifle. Holy fuck, what is going on? Okay, destined is what those are called. The guys who can turn invisible. They suck. Lost my shield. And a little too close to the ground. Okay. Some kind of tech over here. Ket, small vessel flight surface. Cool. A couple of those. Container. Can't tell if they crashed here. Alright, continuing on. We're almost there. To the next deployment point. South. Okay, we're good.
We saw this area from the lookout post. Let's see if someone here needs help.
Where's my... It's over here. There it is, down there on the ice.
Automated protocols activated.
Okay, thank you.
Deploying forward station.
Just had to get closer. This is some kind of huge icy cave. Wide
Mining
open.
zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
There's a what looks like a Ket vehicle here, but there's Angarans holding it right now. Yeah, Angarans hold the facility.
I'm reading
Talk to
the
this
normal
guy.
temperature range, Pathfinder.
You're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ket kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight them? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
Yeah.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilge may not have much time.
Life support is back online.
Okay.
I hear
The
the
big chunk
researchers
of
here
ice?
drill into the ice in order to study it.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for. Well, that's an enormous ice cube.
Yeah. It is. Let's talk to this guy.
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that rider alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
You said something about ice talkers? What are those?
Oh, that's something of a joke between me, journalists, and everyone who went to school with us in Australia. One of our classmates was at an old archaeological dig and thought he heard a voice through the ice. 2 months later, another group claimed they heard the same thing, an angry voice.
What was it?
Too much Malay, that's what journalist says. Now it's become something of a joke between us.
Australia. Sounded like he said Australia. It sounds like he's from Australia. I don't know if this is an oversight in their voice acting recording regime or Follow-up of the translators? I don't get it. Alright. Let's get to the next... Oh, that's where we're supposed to go. Northeast. They are holding... There's a holding site. Angaran excursion group failed to return. Ket captured the group and took them to a holding site for extraction. There's also a forward station there. I think we're going to go there.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows on Voeld. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet. They said it was a golden world. I'm still reeling. Good time for a field op, Jal. What's your combat disposition?
I kill the enemy before they see me. Do I need another one?
No, that'll do fine.
Oh, this looks like a Ket mining facility up here on the right. We're going to park where we have a vantage point and shoot them.
Ket technology, Pathfinder.
My sensors are too, Sam. Sniper. Let's get up here on this rock. Let's get a little closer where I can see the boss. There he is. I shoot him.
We've got Ket.
Got it. One for the shield and one for the dome. Now they're all in cover though. But I think I got their leader. Oh, they're moving. Should've stayed in cover, bud. That one's firing at us. Piece of him. He's got a shield though. Right in the kisser. That's the Ket mining machinery. It's a couple of huge steel donuts with a battering ram facing down in between them. It just slams repeatedly into the ground. I think I've seen something like that on Eos. Whoa. What do we got? I don't see anything else on radar. Good. Stick the Nomad in. Get in a closer range fire.
Rider, move in the open. Very freely.
We have to. We're here to explore.
Of keeping our heads down because they can't. One can be destroyed. I'm determined that it will be soon.
Alright. This device is really annoying to be near, so there's some Ket drill. Yeah, that's what it is. Apparently the Ket drill into things by just smacking them with a giant pneumatic hammer. A hammer the size of a Greyhound bus. Cool. Alright. Now to the deployment point.
Automated protocols activated.
Cool,
Deploying
cool.
forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay. Oop, this is the Ket facility. It's got walls. It's got platforms. It's got the little T-shapes ships, both their gigantic ships and their little ships, are in the shape of like flying letter T's. It's weird. Like a cross with the top chopped off. Got a couple of vehicles. I don't see any of them, though. Maybe I've gotten wise to my
This
sniping
is the Cat labor
tactics.
camp Skiot talked about.
Nope, they're here. Shit! Miss. Lizard thing, die. Get that guy down. Bring him over there. He's fine. Now he's not fine. There's the Destin. Get him before he turns invis. Shoot. Right there. Peek, peek, peek. Got you. Shield is low. Nothing behind us. Okay. Good. Cora is engaging in melee. She's awesome. Follow her in. Okay. Cover. Ammo.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there.
Deactivate this console. Free this guy. Take this loot.
Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these cats.
Okay, get a weapon. They're bringing in reinforcements, like they do.
Get me out of here.
Get more people out of prison. Ow, 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 ow. Got it.
I'm gonna kill these cats.
Fling that guy out to sea. Bye. Put him down. Got the guys we freed looking for guns. Just a couple more guys to free, though. Here we go. Wow, shit. What is shooting at me? Is that the dropship guns? It is. You did not get hit by that.
Disable the fence. I have to get out.
I am. Okay.
Freedom.
One more. Come on, bud.
Disable the fence, quick.
Doing it. Okay, good.
You're not getting away with this.
Clear the remaining cat. Oh. Get some cover, and I will do that. I want the big gun. That guy in his ass. Shoot him in the head. Peek, 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 peek. Fuck. Grab him. Flick him. Bye. What? Oh shit. Right behind us. Switch. Not sure how they snuck up on us like that, but I don't like it. Bye. Where'd he go? He flew so far. Oh my god. Bye.
Got them all.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Over here to the heater.
Ambient temperature is normal.
Hello.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
See what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew, Skiot, was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nild.
Something you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
What?
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tetchix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
Right
I'll
away.
go there as soon as I can.
No, I can fake it.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances.
Life support restored.
Alright. Voeld is now 11% viable. Amazing. What a paradise.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Give me this. The Nomad, grab the loot. something to scan? Give me that. Okay, back to the Nomad. This is all tech we've seen before. Let's go. Where am I supposed to be going? PB has a secret project. Nice. See that on there? Medical caches, memory triggers. Find an outpost site. Yeah, we really want to build an outpost here. It looks like the next forward station is southeast. Almost 2 clicks, maybe 1.
And that implant amplifies your natural biotic potential?
Yep.
It must act on neuroelectrical impulses. But that seems risky. What sort of transistor does it use?
I don't know.
Mind if I just...
No!
Detecting local frequency interference. This could be affecting planetary communications.
Let's check it out.
Remnant. So remnant facility here. Smaller buildings. Looks more like just like fingertips sticking out of the ground, but there's
Making note of
1,
anything
2, 3,
I can see
4
from out
of
here.
them in a
Entrances,
console in the
exits,
center,
possible
and I'm
weak
just going to
spots.
shoot the robots. They're going to shoot me. They always do.
We're going to do it.
We haven't been able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
Ah! Get away. Okay. Ultra combo. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Space vulture. All the loot. Does this control panel work? No. Does this facility do anything? Looks like no. It's totally dormant. Okay. Well, something is scannable. The warning that I should scan something here, but maybe there's a glyph? No, I don't see a glyph there. Is there a glyph up top? No. What is this? Oh, there's interference, and it's northeast. Alright. It's too cold to go farting around out here. I'm gonna get back to the Nomad and see if we can find it. Switch to 4-wheel. Map says we're right on top of the interference. Okay. I don't get it. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna head towards the beacon I want to enable. Oh wait. There's a weird lava rock over here.
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Adi, headed our way.
Animals. Oh shit! Lots of animals. 4-legged lizard things.
signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Adi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
I'm trying to scan it.
Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Remainder of a metallic meteor that landed on Voeld is emitting strange energy that disrupts communication. Causes aggression in the fauna. Okay. See if we can fix it.
Whoa, those audio are really coming at us.
ID don't normally act like this. Something's made them.
Oh shit! Don't interrupt! Damn it!
Perhaps
Ah, fuck.
causes agitation.
Super annoying. I almost had it. So much death. Okay, trying again. Did I get it?
The Angara call this a scourge gem. They pass through the scourge and pick up something of its nature.
Oh.
No two are exactly alike.
Well, that sucks.
Some of them are quite beautiful and quite dangerous.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too
That's
much
what we
here to
need on
ignore.
our home.
We need to study it. Hopefully the Hijara scientists won't have any more trouble with our comms.
Okay. Let me get these animal parts. Get the damn deployment point and segment this recording. South over the
Can you
snow
imagine the
dunes.
heating bills if we settled here?
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
Subtle, Jal. Real subtle.
Ora. What do you do for fun?
You've seen my plans.
I'm beginning to suspect that the Angaran word for fun doesn't translate well.
That was actually pretty good. Alright, almost there, almost there. Deploy the beacon. I see the spot.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith.
That's Techix, according to my map.
We should speak to Buxton about her brother as soon as possible.
Excellent progress, friends. Wait till that's done, then we can save.
I don't think
Viability. 15%. Wow.
There's a door up ahead.
Doing great.